it's... Yeah, that's why we go to therapy, is to try to use it to that, but... I view it like painful powers or something. Like, fuck that shit. Sucks working on all the time. I know. Yeah. Superpower. Literally. If I don't go pee, I'm just gonna pee. I do it all the time. It can turn into a game in my head. Like, I did this just the other day. I had to pee really bad, but I was like, oh, but I was gonna mop the floor. I wonder if I can mop the floor and then mop the floor in the bathroom and then pee. And then mop the floor again in the bathroom, like, while I'm peeing. Like, I was genuinely thinking of how I could, like, multitask this activity. Yes. Little achievements. Oh my god. Have you seen the memes about that where it's like, Adderall's basically meth and it's super addicting. Me with prescribed Adderall. Did I take my meds today? Fuck, if I take another one, I'm not gonna sleep until next year. But if I don't take any, I'm gonna forget to eat for 3 days. What doth I do? I know. It's really bad. And what's sad is by the time we say it out loud, it's like, I really have to pee. Like, I've been ignoring this for quite some time. I'm saying it aloud to remind myself, it's time. This is a boss. I grabbed the checkpoint. Did you pee? I know! Oh my god! Has anyone taken a break yet? It's so fucking real. The pee is a boss fight. It's, no. I hate it so much. It's so real. No. How to prioritize, like, your bodily functions. Like, I've had moments where I genuinely just drink fluids until, like, 10 o'clock at night, and it feels like my teeth are floating. And I have, like, have I chewed? I should chew something. And I'll just sit at my over, like, my kitchen sink and in under 30 seconds eat a pack of Ritz. Just like, nom, nom, nom. Chewing's awesome. Wow, food's great. Who'da fucking thunk it? How many years does it take you to learn that food is great? I don't know. Yeah, I know. That's the worst. I'm reteaching. What is it? Deprogramming? Culture's still doing it. You know how much shit I've seen on Instagram and on Twitter and on Blue Sky in the past, like, 2 days that's all about New Year's resolutions and losing weight? All of it. It's disgusting. That's the natural cycle of life. That's literally natural to do that. It's much more abnormal to be the exact same size and shape for your entire existence. Like, that's literally impossible. Yes. Never. So much. It's so incredible. Cheers to that. That being said, you still have the calves from literally and figuratively carrying cement. Damn. Wow. That's wild. I got those too, though. And don't they ever, like, never totally heal? Because I still get pains from shin splits every once in a while, and I don't, like, run on cement or anything. Yeah. Well, that Glut's not only lost weight, but he's sleeping for the first time in his whole life. So it's like he literally got superheroes with his brain. Health. It's fucking... For those just wondering what an interruption means, it means waking up enough to break the REM cycle if you even hit it. And at that level of interruptions, you're never ever hitting a REM cycle, which is necessary for long-term and short-term memory development. It makes me sick to think about. You didn't know it was any different? Yeah, it's just crazy. No shit, Amanda. Fuck yes. Amanda, exact same. I got my sleep apnea treated too, and it's like night and day. Lost 39 pounds in the last year. Fuck yes. It's just crazy that that's what, not to interrupt, but not sleeping. It's just wild that you guys lived like that. It's, yeah. 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 Jesus Christ. No, I believe it. Yeah. It's like people who live in pain, I assume it's similar to that. Like, once you find relief from that, it's like another world. It's a whole new world, no pun intended. Wait, I didn't have to be tired all the damn time? I mean, the way that Glut describes it, we were just talking about this recently. I genuinely cannot fathom the level of it. It wasn't even tired. It was absolute sleep deprivation 24/7, just functioning on that. Like that level of sleep depth where you genuinely just wait for the sun to come up so you can get on with your life. crazy. But you did function. That's what's wild. Like, you higher function than most people do with 12 hours of rest and a functioning brain. It's just like that level of perseverance. I think the same with my dad, and he's construction too. It's that perfectionist. It's like... Yes. Yep. Yeah. Which is horrible for those wondering. In that humidity, you can't sweat. Like, genuinely, you cannot sweat. So a lot of people like to, like, hate on, I don't care what you like. Humidity can be so fucking dangerous. My dad does the exact same work. Like, he's been a well, he's retired now, but he was a construction worker his whole life. And he would literally have a case of water in the back of his truck our whole lives. I never knew him not to have that. But it's so different in the Pacific Northwest. It is not, you can sweat, which sweat cools you down. So when you're in that Florida heat like that, working 9, 10, 12-hour days in that heat, your body genuinely can't cool down. Fuck that shit. That's all I wanted to say. That's really dangerous. Yep. Oh. That's sick. Rinse and repeat. Gotta just soloed a mini boss over my dead body. I feel like you acclimate. And didn't sleep until, what, a year-ish ago? Yep. Crazy. It's just so cool to hear, because I never get to see that side of it. That's really good in 2007, yeah. I remember that. It was a bad time. My dad worked construction, and my mom had all of our college money in stocks. Yeah. All my brothers work construction. It's a lot easier for society to make you think you're broken and try to get you to mold to society than for society to maybe cater to one or two different types of thinking patterns. I don't fucking know. Especially if you've ever worked nights for an extended period of time, that has fucked me up forever. Not in, like, detrimental, but my sleep is never normal. I don't think I'll ever have, like, a normal sleeping pattern again. Not to give you false hope, but just to give you realistic expectations. Maybe. You want to try to fuck this boss?
What a gorgeous rite. I'm ready.
Did my dog just touch my cord? My monitor just blinked. That was very odd. Did you static electrocharge something, Bill? Yeah, absolutely. Did you touch something with your shocky butt? I hope not. We'll check that after stream. Cheers. I don't think I have memory issues other than the typical ADHD stuff. But then again, maybe I just forgot. Very possible. Who even are you? Oh, it's the Mastodon. Jeff. My name is Jeff. I know. It's very sad. It's I mean, anybody can be an asshole, sadly. Yeah. Don't worry, Pat. He made fun of me for a good amount of time before he tried it. I mean, you know, friendly poking, like, oh, Katie's got an obsession. MMO, she got her hands on it. It happened. And I was like, you're welcome to play. And you're like, never! That's hot. Poison is chaos damage. That is some shit. Some shit. Mm-hmm. Feel a little bad killing the Elefante. Oh, shit on a dick. With consent, don't be a dick. With your shitty clit. Sing fucker gently while you do it. Sometimes you gotta make some love. And fucking give her some smoochies too. Sometimes you got to squeeze. Sometimes you got to say please. It's exactly. Sometimes you gotta make some love. And fucking give her some smoochies too. Sometimes you've got to squeeze. Sometimes you've got to say please. But sometimes you gotta say, hey, I'm gonna fuck you. See, it makes it more fun if you sing. I actually watched a thing about Miley Cyrus, and the way that she remains able to, like, sing live on stage while dancing is she practices singing on a treadmill. But that was genius. And I watched a video of her doing it. It's crazy. She sings perfectly while running, like, at a pretty high speed. Amazing. Can't stop, won't stop, motherfucker. What pop star movie? I don't think I ever saw it either. That breath control, exactly, yeah. I mean, it's a genius way. I'm just, like, that's actually, if you read books, I mean, I'm one of those. I read books on running, because what? And one of the things they say is, like, what the area, like, the speed at which you run to lose weight and not put yourself in that cardiovascular area where you're not really, like, being, you're not, like, burning fat. You're just doing cardio. We have to go whack. They say that run at a speed you can speak comfortably without, like, gasping, apparently. And if you can't, then that's speed walking. Like, speed walk until you can, and then start jogging. And as long as you can, like, carry on a conversation without, like, killing yourself, that's, like, the good speed to run at, I guess.
Time is short. Make haste.
I don't know. I've read that a few places. I don't know how legit that is. No, I actually, I've done a few races. Like, not races, but you know how they have, like, I did a St. Patty's, half marathon, and I did a St. Patty's because they gave you free beer at the end. I did a St. Patty's 5K, and I just genuinely, like, when I run, it's to zone out and not think, and the whole time you're just aware of this sardining of people around you, and I couldn't relax, and I couldn't really get into that mode of not thinking about what I'm doing, and it made me think, oh, I'm exercising. Yes. I didn't like it. I wouldn't do it again. But to each their own. Like, some people literally love medals. They just want, because no matter what place you are, you get the exact same medal. And people make, like, Christmas trees decked out in their medals and shit. To each their fucking own. Like, Scott, I'm still here, don't worry about it. Scott and I have been friends for, like, 5 years now, and we have never run together. Ever.
Who goes there? No need to rush.
That was because of what? It was a hat, which is so much weirder. I don't know where it is. I never saw that. Yeah. You're right. I expect good baking. He's pretty good in the kitchen. And Brie, honestly, I think they cook together. I shouldn't give him all the credit. Him and Brie cook really well. They make every year they spoil me rotten with cookies. Cookies. And then I made a shit ton of cookies, and then my sister sent me cookies. I have so many fucking cookies in my house right now. It's amazing. I froze a huge bundle of them. No, I froze a bunch of them for you, don't worry. Mm-hmm. I haven't. He's gonna come house sit, so I'm gonna freeze him. Or I did freeze them, I should say. I froze them all, so I wouldn't even worry about them. And so, I'm not saying this would happen, but just in case someone decided to eat them. Totally. But I have plenty. Like, I have so many cookies. I've eaten a lot of those cookies. Oh, we had a good giggle about that yesterday because we all went tromping through the pretty flowers, and afterwards Glut's like, oh, those kill you, by the way. Yeah. And dies. Hi, Cal. How are you, love? Yeah, it was instantaneous.
Quickly.
Just died. I didn't tell him to stand in it. I didn't tell him not to. Okay. Touche. You know what? I was going to say, that's actually really hot. And then you said the end part, and I was like, mm-hmm. Jizz. If it seems like both, run. You should run. Consensuality is important. I hope you have a pre-talk. Oh, or I couldn't do it. I couldn't do it. How? Dun, 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 dun. Oh. Shut up. Oh my god. No kink shaming. I couldn't do it. Oh my sweet Jesus. I couldn't do it.
I hear you. Take your time.
Punch someone's balls. Why do I have to be working?
Warm nights.
I agree 100%. That they're not killing as many, if not more people than the bad guy apparently is planning to kill. What's happening? Weren't we just talking about James Bond? Like a fake place, a fake artificial world. Oh, I thought we were still talking about a movie. But I want to imagine my parkour. Let's see. Oops. What's your next mission? I think it's like... Glut, do you know the one after the Mastodon, what it is? Okay, wherever you're... Oh, the things. Yeah. Okay, wherever... There. I'll follow you. Fuck that dude. That water looks good. This whole game looks really good. I love to just zoom in and watch. Yes. I love when that happens. It's my favorite. Feels good. God damn, it feels good to be a gangsta. Grats. Oh. Oh, looks like you're almost zoned in because I can travel to you now. Ding. Not ding. Nope, that was a checkpoint. Or me. Ding, friends are done. Fuck yes. Can you crawl inside them and explode them from the inside?
Infection.
Fucking A. What? Oh my god, those are alive. Katie, stop moving. Just stay put. Just sit. Just sit still, Katie. Bane Dart the Undying. Aren't they cute? That's what I raise out of dead bodies. I kind of dig them, but they always die. Like, they never stay forever. They have a very limited lifespan. It's a little sad. You're a hardy bitch, and no one appreciates you for that. Bane Heart. That's what she said. And sick? Oh, I'm sorry you're sick and working. I don't, because the world is a very unfair place, and time off is an illusion and a joke. At all the hospitals I ever worked at, you had to take 3 days of vacation pay before you were allowed to touch sick pay when you were sick. So, like, if you weren't sick enough to be sick for at least 4 days, you couldn't be sick. It was weird. Yeah. Exactly, and you can't use sick pay to go on vacation. Fucked up. Jizz. Jizz. Seems very illegal. This is what happens when you don't have unions. Sometimes. I can't say all the time, but in the cases I've seen, absolutely what happens when you don't have unions. Grats. Yes. 100%. Dry. That's not shocking. To give workers rights. Wild. Frick no. Oh, 100%. Yeah. But we're the bad guy. Fuck these fall over motherfuckers. I hate them so much. They hug too aggressively. They hug like a toddler, like full body, just uppies or downies. Downies? It's not a thing. I got double hugged. Fuck that slut. I wish I could. I can't even. It doesn't even give me the option to resurrect. Yeah. Nope. Just a grayed out button. Don't know why. Can't. I mean, it should just resurrect me at a waypoint and then I could run to you at least, but. Guess not. They make some things in this game work so well, and then the things that don't work just are so broken. Yeah, no, do it. Because there's, what else are we gonna do? Now I can resurrect. Interesting. And stupid. Yeah. Yeah, like I feel like I respect a struggle. Fix the res. That's terrible. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Was this what we clicked on earlier that made it hell? What do you mean? Oh. Noble Twine. What a name. That's right. Bitch! Ooh, these might be good for you, V. That's crap. Goalie shit. Sorry. It's the effort that counts. Yeah. Infuriating. Oh, that shit's infuriating. You want to try to kill this thing again? Fuck it. Where's that sorcerer ass bitch, motherfucker? Piss on a shit. Ouch, mana. I'm like, hello, girl. Can you feel me now? Stop it. I have to stop. We did it. Fuck that hoe. Threaded shoes of what? That's cool. Evasion, maximum energy, evasion and energy, increased rarity, dexterity cold. This would be for you. I don't need dexterity. That might be for moi. Yes. Full-bodied greater life flask. What do I have? Full-bodied great giant greater. That's not as good. Anyways. Was that the bad guy? Or no? Oh, well. It's fine. I'm fine. Stop. Don't touch me. Oh, is she not doing good, Bobo? You know what? If anything, the vet will give you peace of mind. I hope baby is okay, though. I know. It always sucks when your fur babies don't feel good. No! Catherine, no. Catherine, stop that. Sometimes she's very silly. Almost like a goose. Good luck, Honeybean. Hopefully she's not feeling good. She won't eat, drink, or use the bathroom. Aww. Hopefully she just has a tummy ache and the vet can help you with something. Damn animals and their inability to speak to us and tell us exactly what the fuck hurts. Right? Like, just for now, because you would talk too much, but... What's up? Can you imagine if Lil could speak? Dude, she would have no filter. Yep. Mama. Yes. Mummy. I love you. Mother. What? I love you. Ugh. There's a squirrel outside. Put me out there so I may kill it and bring you the carcass. Mm-hmm. We'll eat it together. It never end. In the middle of the night. Mother, I'm scared. I dreamt I was alone. Hold me. He is. It's just like his haunting silhouette because he has dark eyes too. You really don't see anything. He's a precious baby. He does that to me at nighttime in the kitchen. He'll stand in like the shadow of the shadows just staring at me. No idea what he's doing, but he's staring. He's thinking. Out of mana. Drink it. I like these little rock buddies. Mm-hmm. I must kill you and wear your skin, and then father will love me and only me. And then we shall sacrifice brother, and it will be me and father forever. No one will be here to interrupt our love. It's not that I don't want you, it's that I don't need you. She's a cunt. She's a bitch. She's never done it again. But that one time was just like yeah, I will not take this disrespect. My God. Being such a dominant hoe. I mean, it's crazy because I remember when I had Millie and I was trying to adopt a dog from a shelter, all of the shelters said you cannot adopt a female dog because you own one. And they're mean to each other. And I was like, okay, but I own one that moves like a seal and is like, you know, about to meet Jesus. And they were like, no, absolutely not. And then I got Lilith and I was like, oh. Like Lilith and Millie were perfect. They no problems, but it made me understand how there could be a problem with a female dog because wow, are they strong fucking willed. Mm-hmm. Bless him. If I looked like a weird turtle, I'd probably be aggressive too. I think we have to find 3 of those things in this area. I did. I think you just touch them. Nothing happens. That's what she said. I think I did this one offline and did one of those like, oh, should I have touched that? And literally sat there for a full minute and nothing happened. I was like, all right, I'm cool. Yeah, Millie did the same. She would like do this like at them, and they just like would look down at her like, really? Yeah. Like I could sneeze at you and you might fall over, so. Oh, did you get ickies done to your mouth? Oh, you're muted if you're talking to yourself. You want to touch this one? Touch the thingy. Touch it. Touch it. Touch it. Did you I was just gonna say, did you have sex with them? Because that's what they were asking for, if you didn't realize that. Oh. Oh, good. Okay. That, and it's not like he's 15. Like, he's had years to adapt. You know this. They're... Is it? Oh, I thought you meant like you're having, like... It's interrupting daily activities, like you're at the grocery store picking out carrots and your hard-on is knocking into old ladies and, you know, offending children or something like that level of problem. I thought it was someone that would be a third, and they don't want any emotional attachment. Yes. Takes care of their teeth. I get that every time from my dental hygienist, but they told me I'm just one of those people who doesn't build up plaque. I take kind of manic care of my teeth after like the horse shit, so it might do that too. Yeah, it's horrific. Oh my god, there's a foot sticking out of the ground. Oh man, if it's a root canal, it's double. Double the flavor, double the fun. We hates, is it? I think dentists try to be a lot less invasive these days than they did when I was younger. When I was younger, it was just like, invasive means money. Now it's like, invasive isn't a good long-term solution, really, most of the time. Like, you know the way they used to do, like, crowns where they would literally just file your entire tooth away to nothing? Now they're like, let's just file away what we need to stick the crown on. We don't have to destroy what's there, all of it. Yeah, that's the appropriate way. Yeah. We missed a seal. How did we miss one? Mm-hmm. And porcelain, is that what they make them out of? Yeah. Oh, yeah, we didn't click this one. I know what you said, but it sounded like you said teat. It might be a little that there teat. Ooh. Yeah. Huge hole just opened in the ground. Viata. Oh, that can't be good. I have a point I need to put in. Hold up. Where's the next one go? Rot meow. Minions deal more damage. Hell yeah, they do.
This was certainly off limits to mortals. How
Chimera's hard. Did you know, Vile, that you can knock down the pillars he lands on? Okay. Yeah, same. We did it on total accident. Didn't know we could. Go on, sorry. The power of titty compels you. Imagine if teeth jiggled like titties. Just a bunch of like... I can't get the idea out of my head of what udders as teeth would feel like. Cheers. Help. And now it's with me. It's stuck. It's here. We're as hard as teeth. I'm never gonna stop licking my teeth again. I mean, they're not far. Boobs were scrotums, essentially. Like a whale's baleen. Oh my god. You win. Oh no, I broke my nibble bone. Like... No, I can't stop licking them, thinking about them being the texture of titties now. It's like pleasurable, but also I hate it. Flossing would be weird. Exactly. How would you floss? That's fantastic. I know I'm not the only one here that was not taught proper dental hygiene as a child. Absolutely not. That's what the dentist was for. I was taught, like, that's what the dentist and that's why we go to the hygienist to get our teeth cleaned. Which is... Yeah, same. How long, like, where to brush. Yeah, my molars got fucked because of that. My Sonicare comes with an app. I love it. I love flossing now. Like, Glut and I match in this. We've talked about it, but I have a little baggie of those floss picks everywhere in my house. Yeah. It's like itching my gums. Feels great. My mouth has never bled. No. Not since being instructed. I mean, not since, you know, going through all the dental hell of fixing my teeth and shit like that. Basically since flossing. Yeah. Bleeding isn't necessarily always a bad thing. It could be just literally really, really high circulation. This is crazy looking. Mm-hmm. Inflammation. Inflamed tissue will always bleed worse than not inflamed. Goliath of Thunder? Eat my dick. Me too! Oh my god, same. I grew up on well water. That was a reason I didn't realize I was destined to fail until way later. This is wild looking, but I dig it. It doesn't have anything. It's just like, I mean, it's great, but without that fluoride protection and stuff, you're just way more susceptible to... I mean, I think I've told you this before, but my little sister had bottle rot in that, because of this, no fluoride, nothing like that. When she was little, her baby teeth, the front four, turned black and had to get pulled. And so for, like, oh god, I want to say until she would... I mean, for a good 4 or 5 years of her life, all she had was 2 little fangs. Just the 2 little canines. And it gave her the most adorable lisp you've ever heard in your entire life. Like, she was the cutest baby that's ever lived. Ever. But it was just these tiny little fangs, and she'd lisp through them, and they were so cute. It was. 100%. That's where this smile came from. Is we all started doing it with Sarah. Of course. What's that shiny thing in that? I'm shocked. I just noticed the statues all have, like, they're kind of like worshipping and or holding these tiny, tiny little glowing rocks, and they're really pretty. Your cousin worked on Sonicare? That's awesome. I read somewhere that Sonicare came out of sex toys. Mm-hmm. Which is kind of wild considering, like, maybe 120 years ago we were brushing our teeth with, like, pieces of bark and chalk. Are they the one tissue, like the one rag, communal rag in the bathroom, people? Because that would check out. Ding. I mean, cheers. I mean, what? Grats. That's the one. We got it. Yeah, cheers. This is a crayon, 100%. 100% agree. Then chalk. You're welcome. You're welcome. It's funny until you realize that's how they taught girls to avoid rape instead of just teaching boys to stop raping. That's society. Yeah.